this channel right here makes an estimated $91,000 a year in ad revenue alone. And what's crazy is they do it without ever showing their face on camera. So in this video, not only am I going to show you how you can recreate these same exact faceless videos completely step by step, but I'm also going to show you how to make money in ways that this channel doesn't even do themselves. So if you're excited, make sure to smash the like button and let's get into the video. All right, so here's the channel that I was showing you that made that 91K in ad revenue. But if you look at their videos right here, most of them are in the psychology niche, but that's not what I want to show you here. What I want to show you is how pretty much every video they do, at least their most popular ones, are all what's called listicle videos. And that's just like top 5, top 10, top 15 type videos. And that works for any niche. So that's the type of video we're gonna do. And I'm gonna pick out one of their most popular videos to kind of model off of that, because it's important to kind of repeat what's already had success. That's how you can get the same result without trying to guess. You get what I'm saying? So let's find a video here, and I mean, you can see it all. I mean, they're all basically listicle videos. So let's do this one because I like that niche. So it's the 10 best foods to boost brain power and improve memory. And the first step to recreating these videos that you have to do is making the title your own. So you could do the 15 best foods or the 5 best foods, just change the number. It's really that simple. So now that's the first step of creating these videos. Already done. But now for step 2, we have to write the script. We can do it our own way, or we can use a tool called VidIQ. And VidIQ is a YouTube tool that has a bunch of different features, but the newest one is the AI coach, which is kind of like ChatGPT, but basically you can use it to write a script for you. Okay, if you know tons of stuff about this, or you want to go do the research and write it yourself from scratch, that's fine. But I'm going to show you an easier way. Okay, so let's click on this video here for a second, and I'm just gonna take this title and copy it. Okay, I'm literally gonna say, write me a script about, and then I'm just gonna paste in the title right here. So write me a script about the 10 best foods to boost brain power and improve memory. So I'm gonna change that to 5 just so it's not a super long script, just for example purposes. And then all you wanna do is hit send. And as you can see, it's gonna write the entire script. And to get access to VidIQ, just go to vidiq.com/Thomas Garetz, and they actually have a 30-day trial for $1 that you can get on this page. Okay, so definitely check that out. And as you can see, it wrote the whole script right there. Okay, so what I would do is I would just take this and I would copy it, and then I would go put this in a document. Like you could put it in like a Google Doc or something. So let's do that quick. And you could just leave it at this, but the problem is it's completely written by AI. Me personally, if I'm trying to do this for real, I'm gonna go in and kind of change some things around, make it sound more like a human. You get what I'm saying? So for example, you can see for number 1, they say first up. Number 2, they say next up. Number 3, they don't say anything. So I would try and make them all like congruent, right? So I'd be like, all right, so first we're gonna talk about fatty fish. Second, we're gonna talk about blueberries. And then third, we're gonna talk about dark chocolate. Fourth, nuts and seeds. You get what I'm saying? So you can kind of do it in order and make it sound like a human actually wrote it. So I would go in, change some things around. For this example, I'm not gonna do that because I don't wanna waste your time. I think that's pretty obvious. We've all had to write something in school before. So just kind of change it up and make it sound more like you, like a human wrote it, okay? So I'm just gonna delete all these extra things right here because we don't want those. And I'm gonna show you another tool we're gonna use to basically make the video for us, okay? So just give me a second. All right, so I got all that extra stuff deleted here. Now, like I said, the next tool is gonna basically make the video for us. And that tool is something I've talked about before. It's my favorite and most simple video editor that also has some AI involved in it. And it's InVideo. And it is a paid software. They do have a free plan, but you can't actually like export the videos on the free plan. So make sure you at least go with the business. It's $15 a month if you pay for the yearly. But if you go for the monthly, it's gonna double the price of the business plan and the unlimited plan. Totally up to you, whichever way you want to go about it, but definitely at least get the business plan. But now, once you're in your account of InVideo, this is the dashboard. And then what you're going to want to do is go up here to create new, and then you're going to want to go to text to video. Now, they have tons of different templates here. It's really up to you what you want to choose. It just kind of depends what you like. You see, they're all different. You can kind of look at them and see kind of what they look like. I'm just going to go with fun coffee facts. Okay, so I'll click that one and then just make sure you're on landscape 16:9, which is a normal long form YouTube video. and then hit use this template. And as you can see, this is where you're gonna enter your script. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our document, take this, so just copy everything but the title, and then go back in here and paste it. Okay, so you see that's the whole script, and you're usually gonna wanna separate it because you don't want your sentences too long. But if I hit create scenes right here, they say, hey, that's too much text for one scene. Do you want us to rearrange it for you? Hit yes. Okay, so you see they kind of separate it after each sentence, which is perfect. And then just hit create scenes. All right, so as you can see, it kind of automated the whole process. It added text and images or videos on the background. And there's a few things you're gonna wanna do here. The first thing I would do is I would look through all of these, and then you see how like this scene is super long right here and the text is super small. What you can do is you can actually split that up into an extra scene. So like right here after this exclamation point, what I would do is I would go right there, and then you want to go split text at cursor. And that just makes it so the text is smaller and you can read it better. You get what I'm saying? And then you want to go through all of these and kind of just make sure they make sense, because a lot of the time it's not going to be perfect. But what you can do is like right here, this is dark chocolate, right? Go to videos right here. And all you got to do is type in dark chocolate. I like using videos. You can also use images. It's totally up to you. But we could just take this one right here and put it there and then hit add. You see what I'm saying? It's really that easy. All you got to do is just click a couple buttons and like right here. For some reason, they have a seal here. Sometimes it like doesn't do it perfect. You got to remember this is AI. So just go to like blueberries. You can just grab some blueberries and put it there. And then before you hit add, just make sure you trim video to fit scene, and then you just hit add. So yeah, now you got blueberries there instead of a seal. Sometimes they just put some random things or they use the wrong word for the AI. So that's why you wanna make sure to go through all of them and make sure that you like the video or image on it, okay? So just make sure you do that. Take a few minutes at most. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to go to editor right here. And then on all the videos, they automatically add an audio like background thing. And you can either just delete it, so just click on it and hit backspace. Or if you want to keep it, just click on it and then go to volume and fade up here. And then over here, just make sure it's quiet enough where it's not like overpowering, because you are going to add a voiceover, which is the most important part. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is go to voiceover right here. And there's really a few ways you can do this. The most simple way is just recording your voiceover inside of InVideo. And literally, if you have a microphone or you're using a laptop with a built-in microphone, all you do is you would go right here, you would hit this record button, and it's gonna count down. And then you can see I'm talking and it's doing this right here. So then once you're done, you'd be like, hey there, brain boosters, welcome back to our channel. Hit stop. And then you can listen to it right here. Hey there, brain boosters. Welcome back to our channel. Okay, so then you would just kind of trim that to right there and then hit add. So now, if I zoom in a little bit, basically you can do it one clip at a time and then just shorten the clip. Or if you want to do the whole voiceover at once, you can do it that way. And one other option, if you don't have a microphone or a built-in microphone for your computer, you can just use your phone voice memos app. So for each individual scene, you would take your phone, your voice memos app that every phone has, and you would click start recording, and you would just say, hey there, brain boosters, welcome back to our channel. Done. And then you would send it to your computer, you could email it to yourself, whatever. And then you would go right here to voiceover, and then you would hit upload your voiceover file, upload it, and do the same thing right there. It's very, very simple. And again, just make sure you shorten each scene, because some scenes are going to be longer. If you talk slower, you might have to make the scene even longer. So you never really know until you get into it, but let's just hit play and see what it sounds like. Hey there, brain boosters. Welcome back to our channel. And you see right when I finish talking, it goes to the next scene. Okay? Now, if you're like, I don't want to do a voiceover, there's plenty of ways to outsource voiceovers. For example, you can go to something like Fiverr and pay someone $5 to do the voiceover for you. And then you would just send them your script, have them record the voiceover, and then you would go here, upload it. It's very, very simple, but just make sure you have a voiceover. That's the most important part. And that's basically your video, okay? So once you're done, you would hit export, and then right here, make sure it's 1080, and then hit export. Now, while this video is rendering, what you want to do is you want to make a thumbnail for your video. Again, if you really want to, you can go to Fiverr and pay someone $5. It might even be less. You could probably get a couple thumbnails for $5. So if you're like, I don't want to do it, you can do that. But if you want, I use Canva. It's not like difficult like Photoshop or anything. And you can literally start with a free account. You don't need the paid account. I do have the paid account, but you do not need it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do it completely free. Just use the link down below to get a free account, but just go to create design once you have your account, and you're gonna wanna go to custom size right here. A YouTube thumbnail is 1920 by 1080. Okay, so create new design. Now, if we go back to this video right here, let's go back. What I like about this thumbnail is it's very, very simple. They don't even have any text at all. And you can do thumbnails in many different ways, right? Like you can see they have a lot of text on some. They have a little bit of text, no text. So try different things. But for this one, we're gonna recreate this because it has 2.2 million views. So obviously it worked, okay? So what we're gonna do is back on Canva, the first thing you wanna do is they had like a dark background, right? So go to elements here and just type in like, let's see, black gradient background. I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. If you have the pro account, you see right there, that's only gonna be free if you have the pro account. But this one right here doesn't have anything. So if you have the free account, you can use this one. If you have the pro account, you can use any of these other ones, okay? But I'm just gonna use the free one. So let's make this bigger, right there, center it. Now, the next thing they had was a brain, right? So let's do a brain, or maybe we'll do a empty brain. As you see, the video just got done, but we'll do that after this, okay? So again, this is pro, this is free, okay? So we want the free one, so we're gonna click that, and we're gonna make it bigger, center it again. Obviously, you don't want it this color. So click on this white part, and click this plus to add new color. I would make it like a light gray. I don't know, something like that, probably. And then this other orange part right here, click on that, and then just use the same color you just used, okay? So that's pretty good. And then, what did they have? Broccoli, right? So let's do something like, I don't know, this one looks good. And that could be good, but I think it would actually look better if we flipped it. So click on the broccoli and just hit flip horizontal and do it like that. And it kind of fits in the brain a little better, right? Something like that, okay? So that's what I would do. And then if we go back and look at theirs again, they kind of have a spotlight in the background. So let's see if we can find, I don't know, like a white spotlight. And again, you see that this one is free. There's no pro on it. So let's use this one. See if we can make this look good. Just make it way bigger. And then what you want to do is you want to right click it and you want to go to layer and then you want to go to send to back. And now it's behind it. So that's not terrible. Okay, but you could probably find something better. You could even type in like white gradient. Maybe you'll find something better for free. Yeah, like this one. Here, let's delete that. This one right here, probably gonna be better. So let's make this big. And you see it's black, so we wanna make this white. Yeah, this is gonna be way better. So right click that, go to layer, send to back. And yeah, that's good. And now this thing right here, you might even wanna make it a little darker, right? So you can make it a little darker gray, just so it stands out a little more, like that. And then go to this one right here, and then just choose that same color. Okay, so there you go. The thumbnail's done. So go to share, download, and then PNG, download. And now, right here, we got our video and our thumbnail. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to go to YouTube and actually upload the video. All right, so this is just my example channel that I use for YouTube videos. And you definitely want to make sure you have a specific channel made for your YouTube, like for the videos you're going to be uploading. So if it's like a psychology-based channel or a food-based channel, use that in your name. This was when I made my motivation channel. So it's Motivation Connect, right? It makes sense. And I'll link that video at the end of this video so you can kind of see how I made this stuff. I don't want to waste your time doing that because I'm sure most of you understand how to start a YouTube channel, okay? But what you want to do is you just want to go up here to create and then hit upload video. And then we'll just go to select files and our video is right here. So we'll just double click that. And the title, again, if we go back to our document, our title is right there. Okay, so let's copy this and then just paste that right there. And again, yours would probably be the 15 best foods or whatever it is. Okay, but that's what we're gonna do for ours. And the description we'll do in a minute, but we'll leave that blank right now. For the thumbnails, we'll upload our thumbnail, click that, upload thumbnail. That thumbnail looks sick, I'm not gonna lie. And then what you want to do right here is no, it's not made for kids. And then for the tags, tags are a lot less important right here. Tags are a lot less important than they used to be. That's just a fact. Everyone knows that. But if you do have VidIQ and you downloaded their Chrome extension, they'll give you a bunch of like suggestions for tags right here. So just select a few of their suggestions right there. or just basically just make sure you enter in at least your title. Okay, so like if you're just doing it off the top of your head, you add your title, you say best foods to boost brain power, right? But again, they're just not that important. Okay, and then what you want to do is just click next right here, and the end screen is definitely something I suggest doing. It's what I do for all my videos, where I'm like, all right, if you want to watch this motivation video, click the video on the screen right here, and it helps people kind of watch more videos, and it builds a stronger subscriber base on your channel. So obviously, if it's your first video, you can't do that. But once you have more videos, you would just hit add and then add a video to the end. And yeah, that's what I would do for that. Then just hit next. No copyright issues found. Next. And then once you're done, you would go to public and then hit publish. Okay, but we're not done just yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it an unlisted video, and then we're gonna hit save. Okay, because we still want to edit that description. So I'm going to close this for now. And then back over here, what I want you to do is go to a website called ClickBank. And this is an affiliate network where you can find products that you can promote as an affiliate. And if you don't know what that means, basically you're just promoting someone else's product. And for every sale you get, you earn a commission. Okay, it's very basic, but just make sure you click right here, start here, and then don't do this. Just hit skip this quick start guide and then hit sign up right here. Okay, I already have an account, so I'm just gonna log in. All right, so now once you're on the marketplace at the top after you've created your account, there's basically a category for everything. Okay, so we'll just hit all right here. And if you're in the health and fitness or the green products, or you're in psychology, so maybe spirituality would be good for psychology. There's basically something for every niche, okay? This product was about health. Right? So maybe we'd want to go to health and fitness and just click on that. And then what you can do is you can actually sort it. And I personally would sort it by gravity. Okay, so let me move this over here. I would go gravity, high to low. And what gravity means is it's basically what people are having the best success with promoting. And I would probably stick with one of the higher tier products just because they're already selling. So you know they have a good sales process. Okay, so just for example, let's choose this diet offer. So what you want to do is hit promote right here, and then you just want your nickname right there as your account name, and that's going to be automatically entered in there if you're signed in. So then you just hit create hop link, and this is our link. My video is kind of hiding it. That's our link right there. And what you're going to want to do is hit copy, and now you want to go to this website right here, bit.ly.com. All right, so you want to scroll down a little bit right here, and then you just want to paste in that link that we just copied. Okay, so now this long ClickBank link, which is your hop link or your affiliate link, if we hit shorten, it turns into this nice small link that looks much better on a YouTube video. Okay, so just hit copy. And now back on our channel right here, our video, you're gonna wanna go to details. And then right here, all you do is get the #1 diet product today and then paste it in there. And then you would just hit save. And now everyone who goes to that video, if they're interested in diet or health, they might get that product and then you make a commission. And that's the power of affiliate marketing. But just make sure that your channel's verified on YouTube and you don't just spam affiliate links, right? Because YouTube doesn't like that if you're a brand new channel. So just be smart and be patient because you're not gonna make money instantly. Like it took me 6 months on YouTube before I made $1. So don't feel bad. You can definitely do it, but you just gotta be willing to put in that work and be patient. That's just #1. You got to be patient. Okay. But now, if you're interested in affiliate marketing though, I did just launch a new affiliate system with my buddy Jonathan, and you can go to www.theprofitmachine.co to learn more about that. But if you want to learn more about YouTube and how to do YouTube without showing your face, definitely go to my No Face YouTube course at nofaceyt.com. Oh, and by the way, if you wanted to watch that motivation video that I was talking about, you can click the video on the screen right now. And that's all I got. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video.